Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Canadiens will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hayton. Keller's got it deep in the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shootout's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. And that goes off, pours off a body. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. Monster blocker stop by Vanilka.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And look, he scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Canadiens couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
There's a shot. What save! Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Montreal's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, CP! You know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Quick feed to Caulfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Redirected off a stick. Made the stop on the play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. And that banks off a stick. The Habs gain control of the puck. Yamamoto's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. That's not going to fool him.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Off the left wing and into center. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Makes some space. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the small area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
With the stop. Feeds the puck to Petrarca. Utah's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Schmaltz.
It's a new game, James. I really like the push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This Jay, I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat. They found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Passes over to Suzuki. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And that's intercepted by Hayton. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Scanlon's gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Utah's got the puck along the wall. The Canadiens gain control of it. Into the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, he keeps it out. What a blocker stop. And he was ready for that save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Angles it over to Slavkovsky. Tosses it on to Matheson. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it on over to Tanev. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Taken by Dobson. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Picked off. McBain's gaining momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. Sends the cross-ice pass. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Pushes it across to McBain. And now it's over to Krause. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. It's the goal. What's the next one?
Now infractions of the hockey. Such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Mammoth have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Man, there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They've got to find a way to push for more.
Here's a shot. That's blocked. Utah's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Drives it in his own end. Knocked away. Here's the shot. With the stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Drives to the sweet spot. Utah's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can scoop one by.
Scooped up along the wall by Shekai. Quick shot! Oh, and the answer on that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Utah's got a one-goal lead. Hayden's won the draw here in their own zone. Cole's taking it from his own end, and they manage to clear it. First period nearly in the books here. Slides it diagonally to Evans. Moves the puck to Shekai. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Evans has it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Moves it to Evans. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Melko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Through center along the wing. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Colduke's got it in the defensive zone. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Keller. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Denies him on a slugger. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones.
Jones is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to pound it for retrieval.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Canadiens have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Kapanen's won the draw. Fires it and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Hats win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The setters will glide into the dot. Kapanen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts it away. Passes it to Yamamoto. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck up to Gunther. Over the line they come. Cut into the slot. From in close. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadiens really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck down low. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Slides the puck over. Denies it with the save. McBain's got control of the puck in the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Slavkovsky. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Tries to get it over to Krause. Here's a chance, and he rings the post.
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Can't get it to go. Peterka's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws it in. Montreal's got the puck. Directed over to Bolduc. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to McBain. Fires down net. Denies him with the save. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Sears gliding into the face-off cross here. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Broken up by Sergachev. The Habs have it now. Quick pass to Bolduc. Stolen at the flat by Vanelka. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Mammoth have taken over the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Works it across to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Well, talk about a friendly scene right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Canadiens have it now. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it across. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Habs have it from their own end. Right off Main Street and on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, and it comes under the big stop there.
Vanelka's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Utah's got it now. And the save. The Habs have it now. Montreal's through center and now on the offensive end. And that one's taken aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the score. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
In front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Puck scooped up by Sapkowski.
Jones is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves and being able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he gets a much-needed rest and some water as the puck ends up ice.
Already covered, perfectly in the offensive end. Came up with the save on that play. Hits the blast, and it goes off the stick. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
And they're going to change goalies.
Sometimes the easiest thing to do in a game when you're trailing and you're on your heels is to switch the goaltenders up and reset the momentum.
Montreal's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one. Price is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Pushes it across to Marino. And now he moves it to Krause. Picked up along the boards by Pateka. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Quick feed to Suzuki. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pass across to Schmidt. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Through center. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end, but a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadiens are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Stages of this period, Montreal's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw, so let's see what they can do with it. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. Gets in front of it. the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Too much congestion, lost the shot. Montreal's got it against the boards. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sergachev. And the defenders come up with the puck. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Montreal's getting possession along the boards. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Montreal's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Canadiens win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Habs pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Duke's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. A shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Taken by Dobson. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Schmidt. Great reach with the poke check. Suzuki stick handling in his own zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Grabbed along the board by Krause. Handles the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Montreal's moving the puck through center ice. And that one's stopped. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on there. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Marino. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Picked off. Loses the coverage there. Bats it out of midair. Picked off by Matheson. And he takes the dish. Montreal's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Just wide. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Canadiens moving ahead. Cuts to the front. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanacek.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Hudson's lugging the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Now over to Bissimone. Utah's got it in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Bissimone. Close save, the play continues. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage of play. The Habs have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Hayden's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. Schmaltz plays the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. And now he angles it across to Anderson. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Keller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over to Evans. Quick pass to Struble. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Driving right to the front. Takes a shot. To his team, but he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone. Quick shot! Lovely defensive effort. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He's doing everything to keep this team close in this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds it across. And that's broken up. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Schmaltz is definitely feeling it tonight here, James. Got his legs underneath. I'm not sure what he had for his pregame meal, but feed it to him again because every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. He's got multiple points so far in this one, and we're still counting. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hayden's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Montreal's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Answered the call there. Puck played by Caulfield. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. The Habs will play it in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marino. And they'll go the other way with it. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Hayden's got it on the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Scores!
Well, looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted. Found themselves behind the 8 ball. It's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Utah's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Yamamoto's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Gunther's got the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Fires it, and he comes up big with a stick save, getting all of it in the tackle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is, and that's so smart and taking all the space away.
Officials getting ready to draw the puck to get play back underway. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones. Utah's got possession of the puck. Hammers it from the point. Makes the save. My word, they really got the puck in the year in their own zone. Takes it down. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Here's a chance. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs out. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Habs win the faceoff. Too much congestion in front. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Utah's going to play it from the corner. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. And that's blocked in traffic.
Sergachev's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Here's a chance on the attack. Looking to end it. And he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime.
Sergachev's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. He wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Drives to the paint. Looking to end it. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Takes the puck along the boards. The Habs gain control of the puck. Suzuki's gained the line and on the attack. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Caulfield. Utah's got it in their own zone.
can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game, to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
A critical draw here. Hayton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Makes another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Moves into the slot. That's a paddling. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. In front. And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A puck face out here inside the offensive end. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Pass right back. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Schmaltz is ready to answer here in this shootout.
So we go to Snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Hudson's hoping to get his team right back into this shootout.
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck. It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James. How hard he is. He scrapes the ice, and the goaltender is fooled almost all the time because they have no idea where that puck is going.
Hayton's ready to close out round number 2 and can put his